What is up, everybody? This is Ethan. What's up? I'm waving. And I'm making this video to describe and explain how to download my Shout Loop pack. And this should go for pretty much any of my loop packs that I have, and how to implement them into a recording session and create, an extended loop. So I'm just going to do it from scratch. So here we have an empty, let's just go ahead and open up an empty Logic session. We're using Logic for this, but this should apply to pretty much, this applies to any DAW. You need a DAW, a digital audio workstation, to be able to use these packs and be able to create loops out of them. And if you don't have, GarageBand, I use Logic, which is kind of like a souped up GarageBand. There's Pro Tools, there's Studio One, there's Ableton Live, there's a bunch of DAWs you can use. There's also free ones that you can use as well. GarageBand is free if you have a Mac. So, and this is also, I'm doing this on a Mac. So yeah. So let's start with, so we got our Logic session opened up, and we have a track. We have our first track, and say we don't have a track, so we're going to create a track. To create a track, you just go up to track, new track. That's the, simplified version to do it. But first, let's download the Shout Loops. So you click on the link that I gave you, and it will bring you up on your computer to this file. Let me see if I can get this where it's not so bright. It will bring you up to this file. And don't click on the file. Click this back button right here. Click it. Takes you back, and it will bring up this zip file right here, if you see. And then you check it off. You make sure it's checked off. And then you go over to download. And then it should, if it doesn't immediately download, you should see a prompt that says download or something like that. And it will download to what I have set as my default, which is my downloads folder. So say that downloads. Okay, once it downloads, I'm going to just pretend like that downloaded, but I'm going to go into here. And this is the download. Oh, once it downloads, it will download, and you'll see it. Once it downloads, it will download. Sorry, I don't know how to talk right. It will download. This is very blurry, but it will download to here as a zip file. Double click on that zip file, or you can right click and click extract or unzip that file, and it will pop up to be a regular file. Click on that file, and here we go. There is my Shout Loop pack. And within this pack, we have 5 mini packs within, or they're not really mini packs. These are regular size packs within a pack. Let me see if I can zoom in here so it's not so blurry. So we got these packs now. We have my first takes pack, and we got So what you'll notice first, if you've never downloaded loops before, is these are literally just 4-bar samples that it's up to you to loop. So, say we got this one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drag this file into my Logic session. Let me zoom out so you can see me do that now. I'm going to drag this file into my Logic session, and there it is in my Logic session. You can also, in other DAWs, you can go up to File, Import, and you can import an audio file into it from that. But here, so this one, it says in the title, if you see, it says that it is A flat major at 155 beats per minute. So we want to take that 155 beats per minute and set our project to 155. This isn't necessarily, or this isn't necessary, totally a necessity to do. Okay, I don't know how to talk. But now I'm going to copy that file. Just right click and copy, or I can do Command C. And at this point, shoot, I didn't put it in the wrong place. Loop that file. You just copy and paste that file. So now it's looped. So now I got, 6. Let's make it an even 8. 8 loops. All right. All right, so now I got 8 loops there, and it's going to keep looping. Sorry, allergies. That's disgusting. Now, let's say I want to add something else. Let's see. I have round 3 is also at 155. Oh, no, that's 150. What else is at 155? I thought that these were at 155 or at 150. Okay, so those are at 150. So I have they're spread out between 155 and 150 on here. There's just some different let me do, I don't know why I'm blanking right now. These are all at 155. So I'm going to take this one right here. I want to put this one down here as well. And I want to loop this one. Now these are even shorter. This one is only 2 bars. So I want to loop that a bunch. And I want to get a shout click in here. A shout click is that backing track. So I have some blank shout clicks. I need one at 155. Let's do this one. Drag that one up on in here. That's that shout click. Copy, paste. Oops, paste into the wrong track. Copy, paste. Now this is just a basic loop. I'm gonna adjust my levels a little bit so it's not blaring. Ooh, whoa. That doesn't sound good at all to me. So I don't like the sound of that. So let me mix another one in there. Oops. This is so much fun. That's not in the right key. Yeah, this one sounds pretty good. All right. Now we got. There we go. All right, so that's how you make a shout track for just the guitars. And what I would do typically is it's not advanced at all, but I love panning guitars. And if you don't have stereo right now, one's panned to the right and one's panned to the left. Because then it makes it there's a lot more clarity in the parts, because you're spreading it out, you know. There's so many. Let's add this one in here. I keep doing that. How long is this video now? Okay, cool. We're still under 10 minutes. That's it right there. Or you can put that, this one in the middle. Ooh. Sorry, okay. Nope, we're not doing that. All right, so that is how you make loops. Now, hopefully you weren't caught off guard or anything by, what a loop is, but I was pretty sure everybody knew that loops, what loops were. That would be buying loops. But there's been a few people that have bought my loops and then been like, what do I do with these loops? What is this? Like, can't you just make me a track? And I'm like, no, they're loops. So, yeah, y'all, I just want, here, you know what? I'm going to save this, and I'm going to send it to everybody that asked me that. Because I am definitely tired of, there's only been like 5 people that have done it, but 5 people have been like, yo, what is a loop? And they already bought the pack from me. I'm like, yeah, I can't just resend everything that. Usually I just feel like being like, you know what, maybe these aren't for you. But because some people don't have a workstation or anything like that. But sniffle. Yeah, so that is how you make loops.